Hi friends, my name is Umair and you are watching UT Info. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, then please subscribe and press bell icon first. Let's start the video. Today our topic is the most beautiful places in the world. Most beautiful places in the world include international destinations like Greece, Chile and Italy, as well as US places such as Colorado, Washington, South Carolina, and many other states. Visitors get to choose among spectacular mountain ranges, sparkling lakes, thundering waterfalls, dreamy ancient towns perched on high cliffs, and parks that attract millions of people from all over the world. On the top of the list is Maroon Bells, USA. Located only about 10 miles from Aspen, Colorado. The Maroon Bells are two 14,000-foot peaks in the Elk Mountains that are reflected in crystal clear Maroon Lake, snuggled in a glacial valley. They are the crown jewels of the Rocky Mountains and by far one of the most photographed scenes in the country. The number 2 on the list is Grand Canyon, USA. The Grand Canyon is a steep 1 mile deep and up to 18-mile wide gash in the fabric of the world. An immense gorge carved by the Colorado River over the last 5,000 years. Its sheer size is breathtaking, and although you can see only a small portion of it even from the best vantage point, its geology and its age fire the imagination. The layers of colorful rock show the passage of time, and some of the rocks at the bottom are 1.8 billion years old. The number 3 is Blue Ridge Mountains, USA. Located in the eastern United States and part of the massive Appalachians, the Blue Ridge Mountains stretch from their southernmost and in Georgia all the way northward to Pennsylvania. Between the Blue Ridge and the rest of the Appalachians lies the Great Appalachian Valley. When seen from a distance, the Blue Ridge Mountains appears blue. The trees that release a gas called isoprene and responsible for the bluish color and thus the mountain's name. The number 4 on the list is Oya Santorini from Greece. Located on top of a cliff with a spectacular view of the Palia volcano, near Kamini and the island of Thracia. Oya is the most beautiful of all the villages of the Greek island of Santorini. Only about 11 kilometers from Fira on the north of the island, Oya will charm you with its traditional stone houses lining the narrow streets, breathtaking blue domed churches, and snug sun-baked verandas. The number 5 is Scenic Sports from Croatia. Located about halfway between the Croatian capital Zagreb and Zadar on the coast of the Adriatic Sea. Litvic lakes are a magical world of living, moving water surrounded by ancient forests. 16 lakes linked by waterfalls, bridges, natural and man-made, and 300 square kilometers of wild beauty full of bears, wolves, boars, and birds. The number 6 is Amalfi Coast, Italy. The Amalfi Coast is an extravagantly beautiful stretch of rugged coast in Campania, Italy. At the edge of the Sorrentine Peninsula for about 50 kilometers, the coast looks like something a romantic artist might have conjured. Sheer cliffs plunging into the Azure Sea, tiny golden beaches hidden in secluded coves, pastel sun-washed villages hugging the steep slopes of Mount Ravello, and fragrant orange groves competing for attention with ancient wine. Great Barrier Reef, Australia. The only living thing on Earth that can be seen from the space. The Great Barrier Reef is immense. Located in northeastern Australia off the coast of Queensland, this 2,300 km long complex ecosystem comprises more than 3,000 individual reef systems, coral caves, and hundreds of islands. big and small, with sparkling white sandy beaches. The number 8 is Torres del Paine National Park. At the southern tip of the Andes in Chile's Patagonia lies Torres del Paine National Park, a place with more than its fair share of nature's majesty. It has soaring mountains, cold blue icebergs cleaving from ancient glaciers, bottomless lakes, spectacular geological formations, narrow fjords, deep rivers, ancient forests, and endless golden pampas covered with the wildflowers, providing home to such rare wildlife. The number 9 is the Garden of the Gods, Colorado, USA. A short drive from Colorado, Spring Garden of the Gods is a public city park that does not need any attractions. Nature look take care of them. Hundreds of immense red sandstones, spires, bridges, and other precariously balanced rock formations are intersected by 15 miles of well-managed trails. As expected in a park with so many interesting rocks, rock climbing is very popular. The number 10 is Moraine Lake, Canada. Located in the remote valley of the 10 peaks in the Canadian Rockies, Moraine Lake is an emerald beauty, a small cold glacier-fed jewel surrounded by towering mountains, immense waterfalls, and ancient rock piles. So beautiful it takes breath away. As the glaciers melt, the water in the lake rises and changes its color. It's all about from my today's videos. Thanks for watching.